too hot.
Did you see it was very, like, briefly raining for a second there? That was weird. Damn, it's hot. Alright, hang on, I got a text first. Oh, hi. Do you hear those cries of joy? I'm talking about the sudden burst of posts we just got on the fan site. Must be because of how popular the Phantom Thieves are. Good for them. Right, wait, why are you talking about it like you're not involved? Imagine if we were just gaslighting Mishima and we were not the Phantom Thieves. It'd be so funny. Anyway, let me tell you about the most interesting thing I found so far. Indiscriminate acts of violence in Shibuya. Pretty scary, huh? Can't find much more than that, though. All of the posts mentioned rumors they heard in the underground mall in Shibuya, but nothing else. It's not super reliable. It'd be good if we could find out more about those rumors, but my presence is limited to the web. You might want to try and learn more on your own if you're interested. Alright, who's been assaulting people? Another momentous request that, again, we don't have a name for. But last time I checked, we do have a job in the underground mall that we haven't worked in a while. Maybe that'll help.
Hey.
Oh, one of my friends is here. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Alright. Well, we will do that. Who texted me? Sorry, Kasumi. Yusuke's here. Speaking of, she texted us the other day. Hey, Yusuke.
Hi.
I have been waiting here for you to wake up, and I brought an art book. We are going to do this. Perfect, and you would agree. In that case, I'll head to your room. Imagine if we just didn't come up. Just left him there.
Yes.
Books will sufficiently educate you about art history, but it's always best to see the real thing. Photos can't convey all the real-life majesty of art. There's also scale. Art can be titanic in size. I wish to go to Paris. Hiro, will you join me? Dude, let's fucking go. I would love to go to Paris with you. Great, she'll have to save money for travel then. It would be cheaper if we go there by foot, but it is simply too far. And also, there's this thing called an ocean in the way. Nevertheless, that would be an enjoyable journey. Uh-huh. You're weird, dude. And we got some 5 charm from that. Oh, look at the time. Yes, yes, I know that you want to hang out for longer, but I do have other plans.
I see. Let us part ways here.
All
It's
right.
hot.
I know. Okay, so we are going, first of all, to look at the TV. Pickpockets and cat burglars get charged with larceny, but what about these next 2 cases? Take money from a lost wallet, joyride but return the car. Which one of these counts as larceny? You be the judge. It is actually, you might think it would be take money from a lost wallet, but it is not. It's joyride but return the car. Saying you plan to return it just won't fly. You consume gas and wear down the tires. Driving someone's car without permission is larceny. Taking something that someone lost or dropped is theft by finding, a much lighter crime. Incidentally, the Phantom Thieves steal hearts, but unfortunately that doesn't count as larceny.
Nice going.
Even return it later, it's still stealing. That is true. Woohoo! Alright, and we're finally gonna go have pity on the poor twins who just want to go somewhere. And we're gonna take them to where they want to go. Alright, girls, what do you
What are
want?
you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one offers up faith and words of devotion. Every day, lost sheep flock there to pray. There are even cases where individuals will confess to crimes. Confessing one's crimes due to a fear of divine punishment. This has a familiar ring to our own inmates' rehabilitation. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Could be the church in Konda.
what'll you do?
Twins want to go to church. And we're gonna take them. You mean the church?
Then,
Oh, so it's called a church. Let's witness this I almost said show called. This so-called faith that humans offer with our own 2 eyes.
guide me, inmate.
Lead us there, inmate. Now. Alright. I wonder if my girl's here.
Oh.
I don't know if we should have brought the whatever your little weapon is in here, girl. So this is where one prays to the gods in your world. This peaceful atmosphere is the antithesis of a prison cell. They're whispering. Is that man standing over there one of the gods? He's just a priest, guys. No need to be weird about it. Oh, so a servant to the gods. That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there? A smaller room? I know, it's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. No, guys, that's a confession booth. Confession booth. You mean this tiny box is where the crimes are confessed? Is something the matter? Hello, I brought my children. Hey, you. We're here for the confession booth deal you have going here. Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age. All right, which one of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which one of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? Huh, no such luck. We're both going in. I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. Okay, he's fine. Oh, God. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? You what? Listen to people's concerns? This isn't a form of rehabilitation? Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. Then, as for your confession, the priest is like, what the fuck is happening? What to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as a warden, so that can't be held against me. Inmate? Warden? Maybe we shouldn't have let them go in here unattended. This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself. Isn't that always the way?
Excuse me?
Of course I'd make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Like what? I know you went out and ate menchikatsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? Oh, I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand in place for so long? Uh-oh. Maggie Dola. Okay, fine, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. She was about to blow up that confession booth. Confession time is over. We're done here. Did you have fun? Odd as it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. Have you righted your wrongs, children? That's your job, inmate. Know your place. By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their problems themselves? I mean, I think it's a kind of support, in a way. Have you given up on taking care of your own issues? Perhaps you're the one who needs a change of heart. Alright, I didn't say I'd do it. No matter, we've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here's your reward. Ooh, that's a good res, I think. You know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that out of your mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me all about your experience eating you-know-what.
What?
Well, but I've already confessed. Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now, inmate. I'll leave you guys to it. Escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. It's not my business.